Hi everyone. Good morning. So in the last class, we had a discussion about the business partner. Okay, how to create a business partner in S4 HANA. Right, that was we discussed last time. So we discussed about the general data, how to create that, and financial data and purchasing organization data, how to create that. Now let's try to understand about that, how to create a business partner in the Fiori. So you are already aware about this one. Fiori is a user-friendly app. This was a Launchpad. Okay, so user can operate from the any device from the any mobile device or any laptop or tabs, which if they have sufficient connections, everything they can operate from the devices. Okay, so let's try to understand that how to operate business partner from the Fiori apps. Okay, so before that, please subscribe my channel. Please like and share to your friends. Okay, thanks for your cooperation. And let's go to the SAP. So how to connect the Fiori apps first? Try to understand about that. How to connect the Fiori apps. Okay, so I'm just logging into my system, S4 HANA system. Okay, you can see that this was the S4 HANA system. Okay, and you can see here S4 HANA 1909 version. Okay, and so if you generally how we'll go, we are using the business partner BP, and we'll be creating the business partner based on the organization and BP grouping and BP roles. Now let's go to connect to the Fiori apps. Okay, connect the Fiori apps /n/UA2 UI2/FLP. So this is the transaction code to connect the Fiori Launchpad. Okay, it will connect to Fiori Launchpad. Okay, so if you have the Internet Explorer, okay, you can create from there. Okay, so I'll just do connecting from the here and to here, because this is the latest Internet Explorer. Okay, that is updated. Okay, now you can enter the username, password for this. Okay, so what is the username? So I'm using this user ID. Okay, so what are the user ID you have? You can enter the user ID, and the password should be what it's this is whatever S4 HANA, how you log into the SAP login pad. Okay, so the same way you can operate here. Okay, so this is the Fiori apps. Okay, you can see that there must be so many apps here. Okay, so you can design your own apps as well. Okay, so let's go to the how to search in the here. If you want to operate purchase requisition or BP, or how we can do it, that just try to understand about that. Okay, so go to this here and business partner. Okay, and let's see, it is searching in the dictionary directory app library. Okay, so basically it is a app library. We just call it app library. So it is from app library, it is searching. Okay, so if you have the good GB RAM, at minimum 16 GB RAM, if it is there for your laptop, then it will be work as quickly. And it is my old system, it is 4 GB RAM, so it will be a little bit slow. So just we'll wait for the until we'll get that the such functionality which is working. So once you click on this business partners, okay, so after searching here, so you can see here that there is options like create button, create. Okay, so now we are planning to create a business partner. Okay, so just click on this one, and do you want to create an organization? Yeah, so business partner, always it is suggested like we'll go with the organization, and you can select the business BP grouping here. Okay, so as you are aware, we'll take the internal number assignment. Okay, and okay, you can just mention the role which you want to be create FLN 0000, which is for the general data, the purchasing and the financial data. So you need to be create. Okay, well, we'll go first N00 company code data, then we'll go for the purchase organization data, and just okay, click on okay. Okay, then the BP role and what are the BP grouping we created based on that. Okay, so the system is taking that my BP grouping automatically and rule number assignment SKDD, which I created yesterday. So if you didn't see that my previous video, please visit that video. Okay, so this is the what I created BP grouping, my own BP grouping I created. Okay, and now you can write, you can mention that okay, the data which is like address details which you can update that. Okay, so let's say I'm just putting that Meenakshi Towers or Meenakshi, okay, communications, so something which is like a vendor name, I'm just mentioning that. Okay, so wherever the details which is required, just mention that. Okay, just mentioning that system and okay, and I'm just mentioning that what it is required, state and country. Can just go with country India, and you can just put a 50054. Okay, and you can mention that region. Okay, so the region which is like what are the regions we have. Okay. So you can just mention that. Okay, and you can just postal code and wherever it is required. Okay, so you can mention that, and I'm just mentioning that Bangalore. Okay, and I'll just put that exactly something which is like 5600, something which is core. Okay, and language, obviously you have to select it which language, preferred language, and whatever it is mandatory fields you have to be filled here. Okay, and what else from the company code data level. Okay, what it is necessary, you can just mention that. Okay, and you can see all the bank account details. If you want to maintain the bank account details, you can click on create and just maintain the bank details, and okay, and contact details if you want to maintain. And okay, you just need to be update anything, you just update here. Okay, then click on the save. So if the data everything is perfect, okay, then will not get any error message. But if you already okay, you specifically if you are getting some problem, then you need to be find a PO box, specify the PO box and PO box postal code. So this is the mandatory field. So let's go to PO box and PO box. Okay, I'll just mention this. Okay, I'll just mention, and there is a if I see that my yesterday video BP business partner creation, okay, the vendor number, okay, which is I just given like external number range. Okay, the vendor number which is external number range, but grouping will be internal number range. Okay, so you need to be assigned that. Okay, your number, exact vendor number you have to enter. Okay, so let's see where I can see this one. Okay, so generally it will be like general information, or maybe I just need to check that where exactly it is there, because in the BP function I think we can have option, but here I just need to check that. Okay, let's see. Industries and general data information. Okay, and there should be vendor general data information. Let's see where exactly it is. The information during the external number, right? Okay, let's see identification. Right. Okay, so it's not ID type, this is different. Where exactly it is missing? Okay, so you just need to be find that where exactly the business partner link to vendor number, right? Or vendor account group number, you need to be find. So in the S4 HANA, generally what we'll do, if you go to BP, okay, in the business partner, when that display role, BP role is FLV and 00, so there is a vendor general data. The vendor general data, we can see that the account group and the vendor number here. But if you see here in the Fiori apps, okay, so it is we cannot see directly here because it will not display here. What you need to do, you need to go with that this partner role, particularly this business partner role. You have to go and you just click on that arrow bar and go inside. Then it will be go to that detail accounting data information. So there you can see that it is connected here. So you can enter that. Okay, what are you planning to create? Okay, so I'm just creating SKDDDD. Okay, so this is my supplier name I'm just creating. Okay, so then what we can do, then we'll go back and we'll try to create for purchasing data also here. Okay, so in the same screen I can create a company code data and the general data and the purchasing data as well. So if you want to create a purchasing data, what you have to do, just click on create button here and enter FLVN 001, sorry, 01. Okay, so you have to enter this one and just select this line and go to here. Then you can see that the data which is required to maintain at patch organization level. Okay, what data which it is required? Okay, so the supplier information anyway which is created. Okay, and what information it is required for purchasing data. You need to enter the patch organization data right here. Okay, so you just click on the patch organization and it will be maintained that patch organization, which patch organization you are planning to create. Okay, and then especially that you can maintain that what are the purchasing group, it is available, and sales percentile, phone number, and currency, the plan delivery time, okay, currency, okay, and the other details, whatever it is required, memo or value on the shipping conditions, all these values you can enter from here. Okay, so patch organization data, this is the patch organization data. Then go back and we also need to be maintain a company code data. Okay, so that is from here you need to be enter that which company code you are planning to extend that. So go to this company code level. Okay, enter your company code. Okay, enter. Okay, then you can enter the accounting clerk and what are the information which is required. Generally, what information is required. So reconciliation account which is required, right? And payment terms it is required, right? And payment methods, if you have payment methods, you can enter, right? But it's not mandatory, but you can, whatever the information, hosting bank, payment block, and double check invoice. Okay, so all these things you can enter here. Okay, whatever it is required, you can enter. So the finance, so all tabs you can see how the in the SK02, FK02, how it is like here also you can see that the option here. Okay, so this is what okay, business partners. Then click on apply, and now what we need to do once it is updated, apply that. Okay, then just cross check that all the details which is required. Okay, and just click on the save. So still there is any information which is missing, then you need to be entered. Okay, so there is something ID number which is missing, and this is the external number one which is like. Okay, so let's go again. I'll just check that what is the ID number which is missing here. Okay. Before that, I'll just maintain that. Just maintain this. The supplier number, which is like XKDDD, which we entered already, but it's not updated. We need to apply here. Just click on apply. And it is also asking some ID number. Okay, let's see that where it is exactly ID number. So this is bank ID number. Is it something which is ID number? Bank ID number. Let's try. Something I'm just putting like, and HFC. India country. In the account, something like something, and HDFC. Something like that. Well, from that we'll put today, and that is 24. Okay, then I'll just try to that. Okay, so again it is asking for my ID number. What is this ID number? Okay, here it is their identification number. Is it something which ID type? Okay, this is ID type. Is it mandatory here? Okay, so let's do what is ID type here? So person or sales. And let me check that. Okay, what is ID type here? So it might be let's see in the PP where we can find this ID type. Something is ID type. Okay. So it's mandatory there. Let's see what it is there. Okay. So it's like a standard carrier and PMRP area plan number. Okay. So when the number, this is a CRM 004. Okay. Number. So we'll enter that. Okay, CRM 004. Okay, so security. Okay, let me try this one. Okay, so master data which is created successfully. Okay, so this is the what we will be creating here. So you can see that the PP number 164 which is created, and moreover you can see that the vendor number which is created, and can go for purchasing data and recording data. Okay, and you can find that what we created as of now. We created BP number and BP for vendor. But we extended to purchasing data, and we purchase organization data, and we extended to company data. So you can see now you have the number, right? You can go to BP now and check that your BP number which is created or not. Okay, because we created in Fiori, so maybe you have doubt that we can see this BP number in the our S4 HANA system. Okay, so yeah, it will be replicated there from this Fiori. Okay, so let's see that how we can see that. Okay, so it's disconnected. Let's connect again. Okay, so 1 minute. Yeah, sorry. I just log into the system. And let's see that. Just connected PP, and whether my PP number which is created or not. So what's my PP number? Which I copied 169. So this is I just created Minax communication. So this is updated. Okay. Okay, you can see that. Okay, it is created for this company code level, SKDD, and it is created FLVN0 Patch organization level. So you can see all this information here. So this is the place we can create the BP in the S4 HANA. So the same way we can create in the Fiori apps as well, the BP. Okay. So thank you for thank you guys. Okay. If you like this one, so please subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.